It seems that Trainz is still responding, but I've just got to wait for the timeout. So about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Well, let's say about 8 now. Maybe 7. 6. It has been a while since this started. Yes, that's why I said 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Actually, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Thunderbirds are go. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Pound S. Yeah, true. True. I said, I can hear you, by the way. Yes, but there's a delay. It's back. Great. Now what will you do? No luck at the moment. I'll finish your chat. T-pound ST. 55 seconds delay. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of delay. Sorry about that. What settings did you lower? All of them. Apart from the shadows, which are already at low. So I could just turn shadows off, perhaps. But yeah. It's never happened to me. And as far as I know, we have the same specs. Too little space? Is that what's causing the issue? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Perhaps. I mean, it seems to only be Trainz where it happens. Not, I mean, if I play ETS2 or ATS or even OMSI2, I think it's happened once with OMSI2, but maybe twice or something, but it generally only happens with TRS19 for some reason. I'm not sure. Right. So do you think we should continue on with Trainz, or should we do ETS2 now? I mean, it's up to you, chat. I mean, whatever you want. Whatever you enjoy more. I'd be fine with either at the moment. Otherwise we wouldn't be asking. Make the hills first? Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, but then I'd have to minimize it, and then it'll be the big window again, like the high resolution one. And then if I have Safari pages open as well, then it's not going to be ideal for streaming, really. So yeah, I don't really want to put the cab right up now and the maps and all that if it's already this not risky, but if it's already this unstable, the connection, it's working basically. Try Trainz, says the chat. I see. Sure. But yeah, if it happens again, I think I'll switch to ETS2. If the screen goes black again, hopefully it won't, though. Right, so how are you all? I forgot to ask. Actually, I didn't think it. I might have asked. Actually, was it you who asked? I think you might have asked at the beginning. No, Slovak asked. How are you guys doing? That's all I actually already know. Apart from VGR, if you're still here. Nah, you're not still here. Ah, well, maybe it's just the view acting up, but yeah. Basilosaurus, have you heard of it? Yes, I have. You know, you know I have. I mean, you've told me about it. That's how I know it at all. I'm liking these hills so far. How scary is it? I have not encountered one in real life, but if it was still alive, I would say quite a bit scary. Well, threatening, more like. But yeah, that maybe makes it scary, perhaps. So yeah, do you think if something is threatening, it makes it scary, and the other way around as well? Just in general things? Or is it not the same thing? I mean, it isn't the same thing, but do you think if something is scary, it's also threatening, or not? Just generally speaking. I like the hills too. Yeah. Nice. And how scary is the skeleton? Well, I don't think it's that scary. I mean, if you just imagine, well, if you look at it like imagining what the actual creature would have been like and things like that, then maybe. But just looking at the skeleton itself, I don't think it's that scary myself. Right. I mean, do you think it's scary? And please be honest. I mean, you would have been honest anyway, but still. If anyone else wants to answer. Well, yeah, anyone in chat. Just painting the mud textures. And the river bed. Right. I think that looks good. Fairly decent. I could put the rocks on here. The famous Dartmoor rocks. I'm not sure if they've got a name or what they're called, if they have, but you know those rocks, those platish looking rocks like these. You know, these rocks. I might put them up here. Or well, similar looking ones if I can find them. Perhaps. That depends on how confident you are in beating it, regarding if threatening then scary. Alright. Yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Yes. I've seen these pictures today actually, before, a few hours ago. So, yes. I see. It seems to work with lower settings. Yeah, it does. Maybe you can open the map anyway, or maybe on another computer if you have one. Yeah, I could try that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. Perhaps. Yeah, I do want to put the rocks down though. Then perhaps I can look. Not exactly what I was looking for. These ones. Yeah, Hater rocks. I think it might. Maybe not. This? I don't think it's that. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's that. It's more the plate-ish ones, like multiple rock plates stacked on top of each other. That's what it looks like. It might be that. It might just look different here, but I don't think that. Maybe I could use this one. Is it actually root layer? Yes, it is. Good. It was the root layer. Huh. Not sure if this looked good or not. Nah, I can't really tell it's multiple. You just think it's one big boulder. That's not what I was looking for, really. Rock medium seasonal. Yeah, with these low textures, it really isn't looking that great. But yeah, that is to be expected. I mean, if I was building a Texas or Utah route, then yeah, sure. Actually, this looks like the pic you've sent, the one you've posted, actually. This one. Yeah. If there's a larger one, I might use this. Actually, payware falls. Rock. It isn't payware, great. Okay, there's quite a few of these. I want the largest one. This one, perhaps? Oh, yeah, I think this might be the largest. I think this one and then the others around it. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Not that one. Oh yeah, like this. This? Save filter. Yes, I've just realized. And they aren't payware, according to the filter, so that's good. There we go. Yes. Not sure if this looks good. Perhaps it does, perhaps not. You tell me, chat. It would be quite handy to know. Especially now that I'm building it. Does this look good or not? I think it looks fairly acceptable. It's not done yet, but... I think I'm going to place a few more of the large ones and then fill it in with the other ones. Yeah, there's quite a delay then on your side, probably. I think it looks good, chat. Good. You actually look through there, you can see. Look through. Huh, that might be nice, but yeah, I'm not sure. Perhaps. Huh. Maybe. Yeah, it's floating. Yeah, I think I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Right. Maybe make the other ones lower down the further back they go. I mean, does this make sense or not? Just to have this big pile of huge rocks on there. These huge pieces of rock. Does that really make sense or not? I think we're going to have more bush around it, bushes. Huh, not even an hour ago since I started the stream. Well, the second to last stream, that is. Looks a bit like teeth. Like a pile of back teeth. But it looks good. Yeah, I also thought of that a bit. Yeah, you're right. That looks good. I think I'm liking this. Not that one. It can also look good, but not here. Nah, not like that. I'm liking this though. But it looks good. Sure, if the soil got carried away, I'd say. Yeah. I mean, it sounds plausible. Right. Maybe I can put a hiker on the top. Like a climber. I'm not sure if I should do it on like a session specific thing or if I should just do it place on the root layer. It might be nice just to have it on the root layer, the hiker, so that he's here at night and in rainfall and maybe even snowfall. Maybe not though. Just whatever the weather, he's here. That might be nice. Might add a bit of consistency to the map. A bit more consistency. So would you actually be able to get up here if you were climbing? So, did not mean to do that. To do that. So up here and then climb up there, and then to the left, over that, and then... I think so. This looks rather... Not sure if safe is the right word, but doable, I'd say. I'd say doable. I'd say it looks doable. The climb. Yeah, I think that looks good. Not really a clear path, but... Yeah. If you want to grow crops, what should you not put into the ground? Stones? You can put it here in the root layer and then turn it off in some sessions with bound layers. Perhaps. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, sure. I'll place him. Or her. I'm not sure yet. People. Amy Winehouse standing. Should I put her on the rock? Wrong thing. Actually, I'll place them on the actually, sure. I'll place them on the immovable layer. I'll lock the root layer for now. Once I'm done with the placement, I'll go back to the other layer. Like that. Is that good or not? Is this... Nah, I'm not sure. I was thinking, is this the thumbnail perhaps? Like that? That could be a nice thumbnail. Like this. Maybe. We'll see. Not stones. Search for ski. I meant... Ski. For what is this, do you mean? What you should not put in the ground if you want to grow crops. What do you mean? I thought stones, like, if you've got a lot of stones in the soil, then the plants won't really be able to get in, the roots really planted if there's a lot of stone plates in it. The place is good, but maybe a ski asset. All right, for the guy on top. I'm not sure. Perhaps I'm not sure if I've got them installed. No, I haven't got people's key installed, unfortunately. I might replace them later on, but yeah. Isn't it a larger feat if you don't need all this key gear to get up than if you do? Maybe place him as well. I'm not sure. Should we really have Amy Winehouse on the top there or not? Like that? Is that good or not? Nope, not stones. If you add stones to soil, the plants will grow around them. True. I meant like big stone chunks, like big plates of stone, like close to the surface. So is this good or not? Maybe just turn him like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. And the scenery isn't finished yet, but... Oh yeah, she's floating. Ah! Don't want to tip her off. Tip her off the thing. Actually, perhaps. That's the rotator. Perhaps a bit. Can't roll him. I'm not sure. It looks like she's about to fall off like this. I'd say it's a larger feat to get up there with the ski gear on. Yeah, I mean, like if they've got like I don't know, like for climbing, like maybe not grappling hook, more like a climber's gear, you know, with rope and pulley. Sure, have her. Or look for the ski assets, perhaps. Have them both look out over the vista. Yes. Like that. Is that good? Like that? It looks like they're both... It looks like they're both annoyed with each other a bit, like this. Just him like cross-armed, facing away, and her as well. Just like they don't want to have to, like they don't want to have anything to do with each other at the moment. I'm not sure if this is good or not. Perhaps we put a... I've got the perfect idea. I've got the perfect idea. Yeah, definitely. This'll be good. Is that good or not? I think it's I mean if it's just down there I might not see it. I think I'm gonna put it about further down. Well, actually, yeah, you might see it better if it's further down a bit. If it's like right here. It's a bit in the rock. Just a little bit. Is that good? Maybe this is the thumbnail. Actually, I'll add the billboard at the back, just along the backdrop, the forest backdrop. Just so it looks better if you see the background, so it's not as jarring that it just ends. Yeah, that's better. Just putting it back up here. This. Yeah, I think I'll put it in the ground here, like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now for the thumbnail posing. Just the camera posing. Like that, perhaps. Not sure. Sure, have her. Oh, look for ski assets. Have them both look out of the vista, yes. Pythons? Or pigeons? Pythons? I think those. Yeah, I think that's what I meant, yeah. Regarding climbing. Yeah! I thought you said there were refreshments up here. Yes, here's my water bottle. That's not the same, etc. Yeah, exactly. The scene's nice. Thanks. Well, that was what the camel said. And yes, it's blue. Sure. I guess. Maybe the other way around. I guess it may work, but only at night. Yes, that's true. If you accept it as an axiom. But the bird can fly. Do you mean the other way around? Do you mean... Like that, you mean? Or what do you mean? Yeah, it's catching up here as well. Huh. Do you mean that they're facing each other? But that's only the pigs. Right, yeah, the pigs. Right, pigs can fly. Is this good, or was it better when they were facing away from each other? And the same over the darkness. Is this a quote or not? I'm thinking it is, but I'm not sure. I've in the proper sequence. I'm not sure what you mean. So is it better if they're facing each other or if they're facing away from each other? Over the time scale. Get the joke? I don't at the moment, sorry. Is it a Doctor Who thing? Doctor Who reference? Just put them like you like and move on. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking that as well. Sure. Okay, Okay, sure. Sure. The joke is that you ask, is this good? So much that, but then you don't read chat. So the joke is random chat messages without context. Oh, right. I get it. Yes, get it? Yes, I do. I do now. I don't want a bicycle texture. Do you like my joke? Yeah. It was a bit irritating at first, because I had no idea what you were talking about. I was thinking, is this a reference to Doctor Who or something, or is it some other reference I just don't get? But then, right, it was a joke. Yeah, it was nice. It wasn't, well, irritating, not really irritating, it was more like confusing a bit, for me at least. Right. Okay. Shave? Yeah, Suppose I could, but... Yeah, sure. Yeah, these 4 baseboards are much more finished than these 4. I might add the forest now, actually. That's a good plan, I believe. Maybe raise the train here. That's the wrong way. This way, please. Just the billboards. The backdrop isn't floating. Right, so now like that. Actually, yeah, this is turning quite. Yeah, it's the wrong layer. Yeah, this is turning out quite a bit differently than. Yeah, it's still locked. I know. Lock this one. it's turning out quite a bit differently now than the real life one, which can be good. I think it can be good, definitely. Yeah. Okay, No, it won't have the trees there. Nah, it is quite obstructive, I'd say. Hey, back there. Yeah, that looks good. And delete a few on the edges, as you do. So the square pattern of the trees isn't really noticeable. Okay, let's re-chat a bit. How far is it to the next station? Quite a bit, I'd say. I think it's 22 minutes or something in the video, and then from there to the last one, which is Buckfastleigh in real life, so Tottenham's Buckfastleigh, the Southern Railway, is even longer, the distance. So yeah, I might change it with this route, but yeah, that's what it's like in real life at least. I think I'm actually going to place, yeah, trees back here. Well, perhaps. I have sort of lost the thing though. Woknki Kiabrov. Why is the scene so foggy, BTE? W? By the way, alright. There's like a wild film over the whole scene. White film, probably. Did you save? Yes, I did. Yeah, it is the morning, I think morning setting. Just so it looks more, that looks better with the lighting, but yeah, you're right, it does look a bit, no, not bleak, but yeah, foggy a bit. You can see that now it's even more foggy. But I like this sort of weather, like in real life, this is lovely. Just, if you're just in Dartmoor sometime, then this is the perfect weather for it, I'd say. Because if you're there in the sunshine, obviously it's nice as well, but it's, if you're if you're exposed to the sun for a long time, then you can get sunburns as well. If you're a really long time in direct sunlight, which in Dartmoor there isn't much cover most of the time. There are a few forests as well, but a lot of it is just heatherland, like heathland, over long periods of time walking. So I think this weather, this like foggy, cloudy weather, I like this weather. Do you save? Maybe turn the fog down? Yeah, perhaps. Actually, that could be, that could have been a good thumbnail, perhaps. I don't know, perhaps. Right, I'll turn it down now. Oh, this looks good as well, I think. I think the midday should have a tiny bit of distance fog. Just a little bit. I think it's better than none at all. Gloomy. This looks gloomy. Nice. That is nice. I think I'll leave it like this for now. Right. Did you know that tornadoes explode houses? No, not implode. Alright, for sections it's nice, but for building, yeah, you're right. What will become of you? That's a nice scene. Do like 10 AM for building. I think that's what it is at now. Explode houses. Do you mean... Do you mean if they hit a... Do you mean if they hit something that explodes, or if do you mean them themselves? That they... just the houses just explode by themselves? Sometimes you can see for miles and miles without fog. True. But in the UK... well, I suppose you're right, but... in the UK there's almost always just a tiny bit of fog. Just in the distance, just... well, I'm not sure. Maybe not fog, but more like haze, just a little bit. "10 AM is the default." Huh, I thought... so like this, you mean, like that? Actually no, that's 10. No, there's 12. I thought it was 12. So that's 11 and that's 10, I would say. Yeah, Because of the tornado... because of the pressure difference inside the tornado. Oh, I see. The air inside wants to go out, so boom. Sounds quite... brutal. Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense. Really? Since when? What? What since when? The haze thing, you mean? The distant haze thing in the UK? Since when is there always a bit of distant fog in the UK? I didn't mean fog. I meant like haze. So you can't. I don't know. Maybe it's just different in trains, but just a tiny bit of haze in the background. So it's not 100% as vibrant as it is like if you're 10 meters in front of something. So it's a bit. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I didn't mean like proper fog. I meant like, yeah, haze, just a tiny bit. Check the map, UK. Nice one. True, yeah, perhaps. That's why you leave several windows partially open on the downwind side of the house. Downwind side, to help equalize pressure. Oh, I see. I've never been exposed to a real-life tornado. There have been spurs, like, I think it's what called, like, little, like, that went off of a hurricane, like I think it's a spur of a hurricane that swept across the town once. Back when I lived in Dorset, I think that happened, like, once. So that was nice, but no proper hurricanes there. Also, hello, Willies. Yes, welcome to the stream. Hello, yes, also hello, how are you? He built rocks. Yes, I did. Yes, how are you? Yes, since when does the UK have permahaze? I didn't mean like, real, like, I don't know, maybe, yeah, maybe, I'm not sure. I didn't mean like, properly hazed, but more like just a... I'm not sure. Maybe not then. This texture might fit quite nicely here. Yeah, I'm really liking this so far. Yeah, I have turned the settings down so that it doesn't lag. So yes. Could place a few mushrooms back here. You probably would never see them, but still. Squalls? Spout? Not sure what you mean. I grew up at the northeast end of what is known as Tornado Alley in the US. Oh, I see. Did you get tornadoes often? Or... Damn. I think I've seen... I'm not sure. I think I've seen like a tiny, like a little whirlwind somewhere. A few times like leaves being blown around in a circle. There was also one. But no proper tornado. I mean, I'm in the UK myself, so it is to be expected. Now I don't want these ones here. Well, yeah, that's interesting, definitely. I've heard of it. How many tornadoes have you seen? Yeah, interesting question. I think I'm going to use these ones, the 2D ones. I mean, you're probably never going to see this anyway. And if you do, then it's fine if it's 2D, I would say. Regarding spur, what you said. Alright, me. How many tornadoes have I seen? Oh, it's squall spout. Oh, that one. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that might be it. Water spout is something different, though, I think. It might just be called differently if it's over the water, but yeah. I've seen a few funnel clouds, but inside under shelter where an actual tornado is in the area. Alright. That is good though. Being inside during a tornado. Of course, it's exciting if there's a tornado. Well, if you haven't seen them before, especially. If there's a tornado, then it would be exciting to actually see it up close, but yeah, that's extremely dangerous. It depends on the like how big the tornado is, but yeah, it is better to be inside during a tornado if it's unsafe. Of course. Of course. Thrave? Thrave? Yeah, will do. You really don't want to be in a position to actually see a tornado. They are very unpredictable and can make sudden changes in direction. True. Yes, that's true. Oh, look, that fits with the mushroom, the texture, the balloon texture. Yeah. There's like a little a bay of mushrooms back here. I'm liking this. Yeah, these look nice, but they're for flat shading, I believe. See if the rings on it there. Yeah. If they just pressed smooth shading, that would have been better. I think it's that in Blender it's that easy at least. Oh, they actually changed the size. That is interesting. Right. I think that looks good. True. XD. Exciting to see a tornado up close. Yeah. XD. Been through a few hurricanes since I've lived in Florida. 2 mushrooms. Aye. Yeah, you're right. There's quite a bit. Maybe it's better like this. I've seen the damage and helped clean up in the aftermath of both tornadoes and hurricanes. Oh, I see. As I say, don't mess with Mother Nature. Yes, I've heard that before. That is interesting. Just have the sign here. Fresh morels for sale. Nah. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, let's actually get on with the route. Yes. Flashback to the modern age. Flashback to the modern age. I mean, yeah, you're right, flashback, because he did Willis did talk about past experiences, so flashback to the modern age would make sense, actually. You're right. I suppose. Right. I think I actually put the field boundary here. Just place that so these spline, the hedge spline. Yeah, I think this is good. We might actually do a test drive on the route so far, which is just the little bit from the station to here, but yeah, or to the end of the route, basically. Well, just to there, basically. That might be nice. There's the goat still. I might place a cottage. Not really this one. There's like a semi-detached one. That one. I think that's what they're called, semi-detached. Yeah. Something like this, perhaps. These are the CL assets. Actually, maybe that one. Whitewashed cottage. Actually, this, I think. I think this is the best one. Or that one, perhaps? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this is good. Hmm. Right, like this. Put a bit of mud on there, like this one. Actually, no, not that one. Not that one. This one. I think I've got yes. Yeah, sure. Get the map. Save and then get the map. You're right. You are right. Worst natural disasters I've personally seen: tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, and blizzards. Wow. Huh. We don't get many of any of those in the UK. I mean, floods. I haven't seen a proper flood in real life. I've seen flooded roads, but nothing that serious. I've seen videos, video of in Loo, the town in Cornwall, like southern coast, southeastern Cornwall, Loo. So L-O-O-E, like that. So like this, basically, Loo. I have seen, there was a flooding in there, I think 2015 or 2014. I did visit the town in 2015. It might have been a few months before. But yeah, that was flooding, but I didn't, myself, I didn't experience any of the other ones, really. Right, let's actually get the map up. One moment. I'll be back a moment. Right. Okay. We don't get many of any of those in the UK. Thanks, Gulf. Yes, thanks, Gulf of Mexico. Or Mexico, Mexico. Thunderstorms, sure. Light flooding, sure. But not much more than that. But there were tornadoes in the UK. There were. I know for the fact that there were. I've seen videos of them. I haven't experienced them myself. There were only these Willis, you've said the word in a previous message. I'm not sure what they're called. Yeah, funnel clouds, those, yeah. Exactly. Where was it? Totnes, of course. Yes, I have seen videos of those in the UK, but they were just really minor ones, like really nothing serious, as far as I know. Maybe a bit, but no really big tornadoes. Oh, so I've got the map up now. Here. So yeah, that's the station there. Goes like that. And that's this place right here. Alright, so it's just a crossing here. Is a crossing. I was about to make a bridge perhaps to the other side, but there's just a crossing. And that leads to this. Alright, it leads to that. That could be interesting. I'll open Trainz back up again. Yeah, I basically know what I'm doing now. Alright, that's quite level with the water, actually. A bit elevated, but not that much, as I thought. Oh yeah, it was probably cut off for you, the map. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I've seen it, and I'm using it, so it should be alright. Had a pretty severe blizzard the first year I lived in BRD. Not sure what BRD stands for myself. Also experienced worst man-made disaster while there. Waiting and watching for the fallout cloud from Chernobyl. Oh, yeah. That does sound horrifying. But how strong were the tornadoes in the UK? I don't know. I think there were a few serious ones, but nothing bad. Nothing really bad. It was. It did cause a bit of destruction, I think. But yeah, it does sound horrifying. Yeah. Huh. I'm glad I didn't have to experience that. But yeah, it does sound very horrifying. What did I even want to do? Yeah, sliding gate, of course. Oh no, sliding gate. Yeah, those ones. Actually, I think there's a better one than this. Former West Germany, Bundesrepublik Deutschland. I see. Alright, BRD. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we were talking about scary things and threatening things. Like if something's scary, if it's automatically threatening, if something's scary, and the other way around. So yeah, with that, I'd definitely say it's both, 100%. Ugh. Yeah. I lived there too. Same. I mean, it was years ago, so I don't remember it, but I have lived there. I don't really remember it. Oh, this one! Look at this. There's this camel mechanical horse. I think it's actually made by Skipper, 1945. This asset. Yeah, I have downloaded quite a few British trucks in the past few days for this game. So yeah, I mean, this, I know, I want to use these, but this map is set in present times, so maybe I could do a session with maybe it's an excursion day with a lot of older trucks and buses. Maybe I could put these here then. Well, not on this public footpath, but maybe there, or maybe close the tracks. This is definitely a good asset. This one. I've also got Fodens, I believe. Actually, Foden? I'm not sure if I've got Fodens. Yeah, I have got Fodens. It's team ones. Look at these. Yes. This one as well. Although it has got a sound to it. So yeah, maybe, perhaps. Pickfords, removers and storers. Branches, all large towns. In all large towns. Right, I want to have the crossing though. Crossing. GWR. Single track crossing. I think there's another one which has the folding gate one. Like where they like intersect, where one gate has to be closed and then the other one. Huh. I'm not sure if I've got it installed in this Trainz version. Actually, I wanted the ski trucks. I want to save. There we go. Right, I'm quickly going to download those. What were they called? I think People Ski it was. Yes, these ones. People Skier. Swiss Skier as well. Just download those and GWR crossing. Delete that one. No Bobby. Those are signals. Narrow, this one. Yes, the narrow one. I thought I had it installed, but yeah, apparently not. I lived there too. Yeah. I lived there about 3.5 years. I lived there for 7 years. Oh, I see. A tiny town named Steinfurt, near Friedberg, Hesse. I see. This? Friedberg. Steinfurt. Yeah, the link doesn't work entirely. Actually, yeah, it does. It does. Near Butzbach, Frankfurt. A few miles north of Frankfurt. Or kilometers, in this case. I lived basically in Nuremberg. Ever heard of it? Nuremberg. I have too. That was way back in the day. As I said, I don't remember myself living there, but yes. One moment. These seem to have worked. I think this worked. Be there shortly. Yes. Im Amselfeld 7. The house at the southeast corner of the street. That sounds like a nice place. Amselfeld. It's Blackbird, right? I think it's Blackbird. Amsel, the bird. I'm pretty sure it is. Attractions include a good castle, a good river, and a good trial. Trial? Interesting. I like Blackbird's song. Like the birds. They're I sometimes hear it as well. Right here. It is a nice sound. Right, let's go back to the stream, the actual game. Right, I've downloaded the assets. Let's go back. Right. Okay. Alright, the map. Actually, no, I did check. Right. Link. The link doesn't work. You'll need to copy, paste the entire, past the entire link. I see. New window. Let's have a look. Maybe this works. Alright, that. Alright. Bernd Steinhauer, Vogelzucht, Bird Shop. Wilfried Huber, Rosendorf Schule. Rosenmuseum Steinfurt. Furt. Interesting. Huh. I never heard of the place. There you'll need to copy, paste, and paste the entire link. Yes, Blackbird. Yeah, it's now loading the... Wait, did I actually switch screens? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Right. It's just loading the routes now, then we can actually go in there. Yes, the L-shaped house in the corner. I'll have another look. I want to see it. One moment. Oh, right there. I can see it. Huh. Right next to the little green area, the meadow thing. Well, yeah, green area. And that's by the fields. That looks nice. Thanks. Did a lot of training near Nürnberg at Hohenfels and Grafenwohr. I see. Training. It is still amazing to me that it's possible to just look this up from your chair within seconds. Yeah, you're right. I mean, like nowadays, it's just, well, for a lot of people, it's just the most normal thing in the world. Just, open up the maps and then just enter it, then you're there. You just see it, like every part of the world, just the map, the bird's eye view. But yeah, you're right, it is quite extraordinary being able to do that. In olden times you would say, well, you would have big maps, and it would be really unlikely that you'd have a map of that particular area at hand. So yeah, you're right. Steinfurt was known for its roses, had huge fields of roses between it and Bad Nauheim, Grafenwohr. Alright. That's so nice. Yes, it sounds nice. It sounds very nice. Right, I think I'll have these PBR dead branches. I think this looks good. I think I'll have some coniferous trees, not carnivores, again, coniferous trees, just by the tracks here. Not that very long, but just a bit of them. They actually grew roses as crops there. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that in real life either. Just like the tornadoes. That does sound very nice. There must be quite a noticeable smell then in the air with that many roses. Or maybe not. If if you actually live there, or well, if you're there a lot of times, then your nose might get used to the smell, so you might not even smell it that much anymore after a while. It is amazing to look at the area on Google Maps now and see how much it has changed. I can imagine. Can tell you that texture is the same one I used in my Pilzberg one. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, it looked very similar. And yeah, it looked good on your map, so it might look good on mine as well. Right, so okay, I'll get the road. It's this road, so oh, at the session layer placed. Well, selected, I mean, not placed. I see. Oh yeah, I wanted to replace the crossing, of course. I forgot again. This one I meant. The really narrow one. Actually, maybe not for this. Maybe if there's a public footpath crossing, but I don't think for this one it's actually that good because the road is quite a bit. It's like as wide as the crossing, as the larger crossing. So yeah. Also, if there won't be any cars driving on there, then I think this should be fine. Just having it laid over like that, because the other one, if I actually connect it, then it does bury it a bit, the ends. Have you heard of this? Bad Nauheim. Lebenswert, Stadtinfogeschichte, berühmte Besucher, Landesgartenschau, Bad Nauheim. Let's have a look. Huh. Landesgartenschau. I had not. I hadn't even heard of the city or town. The most noticeable smell in the area was usually the odor of the natural fertilizer. Yeah, natural fertilizer they used. Yeah, XD, of course. Chorus. Yeah, of course the very natural. Of course. I see. That makes sense. Right. Huh. I might have a truck here, some sort of AEC, maybe an AEC mammoth. Maybe this one. It can be a preserved truck. It doesn't have to be. I mean, they don't just disappear when a sort of event is over. I mean, they are somewhere. So maybe there's someone living here who maybe he's got this goat field. Well, goat pasture, and maybe he's just truck enthusiast as well. So he's got one of the old AEC mammoths preserved. It looks in pristine condition as well, this one. So yeah, that's nice, I think. Right, maybe I have these ones as well as ground clutter. Right. Actually, maybe those would fit better. Yeah, I think the darker ones might fit better here, actually. Or maybe both. Perhaps both. Maybe have this more like here and then as ground cover. Yeah, I think that could work quite well. Just a little bit, just poking through. I think this could be nice. Drove through Bad Nauheim on my way to and from work in Friedberg every day. I'll have a look. Actually, the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. There you can find it. I should be able to. Alright there, Friedberg, just south of it. Ah. Interesting. If you don't know, Friedberg means Peace Mountain. True. I remember that. That looks nice as ground cover. Safe? Yeah, true. Thanks. For both. Alright, place these down. Sink them below ground. Yeah, there's 2 minutes to go in the stream, so yeah. I'm liking this as well. Save? I mean, save for the ground cover. Alright, yeah. Alright, that looks nice ground cover. That looks nice ground cover. Alright, yeah. That makes sense. Right, maybe I have some of these bushes here as well. Perhaps. Maybe. Yeah, looks good. Right. Okay. I think that's nice. Right. Yeah. Oh, not these trees. I was thinking more like coniferous ones, as I said before. So yeah, what were they called? These ones. I could have these ones, these bushes, perhaps as bushes. There are of course tree conifer as well, and those. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll use those. I might do. I probably will, but who knows? Maybe there's other ones as well. There most definitely are. For ground cover. Oh yeah. Shouldn't the river and railway start turning back to the left just past that house? You're right. Yeah, you're right. It must be great living in Florida. Look up the trees I've used on the PBB. Pittsburgh ban. Could do. Not in summer. July is there to August can be miserably hot and humid. Yeah, it is swamped after all. Swampland. Alright, yeah. Not swamped. You're right, Willies. It should curve back. I'll have another look at the map. I'll place... not the birches. I'll place some of the trees, then I'll have a look at the map, and then I'll... No, is this broadly... No, I could use these ones. These are nice. Yeah. These are very nice. Well, the other are a bit thick. Well, the needles are a bit... you can't really look through it that well, so... And it's quite tall as well. Quite covering. I mean, they do look nice. And these ones, that's what I meant. These sorts of trees. That's what I meant. Yeah, these ones as well. I think they're like that, perhaps. I think this looks good. There's a branching one as well. It's a small one. Yeah, sure, why not? One reason why not would be that it would obstruct the view downwards, but... I'm not sure about this one, this particular one. It is swampland after all. Well, before most of it was drained. I see. Have you ever seen the eye shine of alligators at night? I've seen pictures and it looks scary. And videos, I think I've seen as well. Yeah, it does. That looks so nice, this spot. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I don't think they drained the swamps. They just filled them in. At least the humidity, mosquitoes and alligators sure make it feel that way. Yeah. I can imagine. Well, I'm not sure if I can imagine it really accurately because I've never been to proper swampland. I have been to sort of marshes, but not really swamps per se. So I'm not sure how accurate my imagination of it, my rendition of it is. But yeah. What year is it on your route? Modern day? Yeah. Well, yeah. I'd say 2019. Maybe fall 2019. Well, no, not fall. Just I'd say modern day. Yeah. Just basically. Yeah. I mean, this truck. I did think about if we actually wanted to have it here, but yeah. As I said, it might just be someone just preserving it. There are quite a few, actually, older trucks and buses preserved, thankfully. So yeah. Gotta place a bit of ground cover again, just to cover the other bit as well that I've just painted on the side. Yeah, but it's a heritage railway. Yes, that's why I'm also doing having steam trains on it. Yes. I mean, like the South Devon Railway, that's also heritage railway. So, basically a tourist attraction. An interesting thing about the railway, I could actually, yeah, I will just finish this bit, just the bushes, the ground cover, sort of, and then I'll show the map, and then I'll actually say the thing I wanted to say about the railway. Yes. I'm really liking this though. Yeah. Looks good, I think. Not sure if I want this here or not. Sure. I'd say I'll raise this a bit up from the ground. I do want it to be visible, at least. Perhaps this as well. Sure. Yeah, but it's a heritage railway, yes. Run into alligators every time I go kayaking. A few really big ones out there. Wow! I've never seen a real life one. That's such a foreign thought to me. From the point of view of someone who lives somewhere where there are no predators that could kill me. Here only the gulls attack when you eat at the beach. True. There have been people who say they've seen big cats in the UK. I think also lynxes in Scotland, or like wild cats. Maybe also wolves here and there, sightings, but I'm not sure how much you should, how if that's actually true or not. But yeah, true. It is quite interesting. I've never been kayaking myself. Give them space and leave them alone, and they will generally ignore you. That's what I've heard, but still. Yeah, that seems interesting. And yeah, I'll definitely keep it in mind if I ever spot one while I'm kayaking. I've got a 10-foot-5 kayak. So it is usually bigger than the gators. But once ran into a 16-footer working on his tan on the bank of the river. That is a bit intense as we slipped by him. Oh, I see. It does sound intense. There's a zoo near where I live, and sometimes at night I can hear the lions roar and pant. That's interesting. Same, Shardice. Sometimes I like at night as well. Mostly at night, but it's not always, not every day or night. But sometimes I can also hear just lions just roaring in the distance. Also owls as well roaring in the distance. Wait, did you mean the gulls? Just kidding. Alright. Gators, snakes, black bears, Florida panthers are the major predators in the area. Well, so yeah, be sure to bring a suit of armor if you go out in the wilderness, I guess. I'm not sure if that would help. Probably would. Right, I'll actually put the gate here. Not that gate, the other gate. Gate. Don't want an airport module 12 arrival gate. Not exactly what I was looking for. Also no payware. No payware. Gate. Right. Barn type 4, unpainted and corrugated. Well, there's not even a door on this, so also it looks American, which is not what I want on this route. Not really. I think this one could work. Actually, not sure. Done with steelworks gate. Cemetery, nah. Not in this case. Let's do the chat. Can I find out? Wow, there are a lot of similarities between our places of residence. Wow, you're right. Can I find out a suit of armor in a hot swamp? Are you trying to kill me? Save. Sure, I'll save. Yeah, you're right. It would probably Well, no, you're not right about me trying to kill you. You're right about the assumption being expected. Yeah. It does sound, it would probably be very hot. But, yeah, this one, I'll use this one. This gate. But yeah, still, just as protection against the animals around. You know, of course. Save. Are you looking for a gate to the goat field? Yes. I think this one's perfect. Look at that. It's even got a proper origin point. So yeah, I'll just put the fence around it. Barbed wire. Not sure. I might use it. Cattle race fence. Cattle race fence. I guess, maybe, perhaps. Okay, how big is human in comparison? Human. Nah, it's not. Doesn't find anything with human. Person, perhaps. I don't think I'll have him here. It's not time. The sound isn't lined up. Let's do chat. Are you looking for a gate to the goat field? Yes. Search for bar for the gate. Alright. Very hot as you slowly sink into the swamp from the weight. Yeah. Thinking about it now, not that ideal. And a sort of farmer in the swamp. Yeah. I meant like as protection against the bears, snakes, gators, Florida panthers, or other that. Yeah. I think this gate is good though. I think this is quite a commonly seen gate in the UK. Actually, I think I'll actually add it to the pick list. Right. What's actually the XD King of Angle? He's chopping on your gate. Yeah, the guy. Yeah. I don't think I'll leave it though. It would be a bit distracting. Maybe for one session or something, but I think it would be distracting a bit to have him there always. Okay, maybe there's a bar fence as well. 3-bar fence. This one. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! There we go. Better. Yeah. Indeed. Or rather... Gators and panthers and Gators and panthers and bears, oh my. Yeah. That would be Wizard of Oz Florida edition. Right there. Yeah. I'm not sure. Like this. And then have this one, this end connect to that one. Yeah. A suit of armor really wasn't the best choice. Yeah. I think like this, so it actually rests on there. That'd be nice. So it can't go this way. So it's just been left open a little bit. A barn. No, I think I have a trough. I think I have a trough, but nothing more. I think it's fine. I think the goat's fine on its own. Well, no, I'll put a few more in there, but that's too big. That's too big. Also, I've watched a video. One moment. I might have it. That's nice. I might have this one, the trough up here, so that if trains go by, you can actually see goats maybe gathering around it. I think so, yeah. Like here, right here. Well, there. Well, here. Yes. Heifer lamps and woozles. Are this from Wizard of Oz as well? From a version of it? I'm not sure. I don't think I've heard of it. That's what it'll say on the tombstone. I think a suit of armor wasn't the best choice after all. Oh. Yeah. Grim, but funny at the same time. Yeah, I've seen what I want to say. Yeah. Well, I've seen a video on the 1930s Sentinels, the steam-powered trucks of Britain, like these ones. This one as well, like these sorts of trucks. And in the video, they've shown like the way they refuel. They've said that the fuel in them only lasts 30 miles, about 30 miles, and that's why they always need to refuel. So they said in the video that the drivers of those trucks back in the day, like in the 1930s, also earlier, that they always kept their eye out when driving around for like rivers and lakes, ponds as well. And if they couldn't find anything, they just borrow money from a water trough, like a horse trough or something, cow trough. And they showed it in the video where they've got like a hose, these trucks. I think it might be this in the end there. Yeah, I think it's that. I read that this wrapped up hose with a filter on the top, so that they said that no fish or twigs and things come in there. So in the video they put the hose in there, and then the steam motor sucked it all up. The steam engine sucked it all into the tank, and then they just continued driving, and you see the cow. Just looking at them just driving off afterwards, left with no water. Well, barely any water. Yeah. You can see, because when they sucked out, you can see all kinds of leaves, like half of it was full of leaves and like rotten leaves and things. So yeah, that's interesting. Like these old Sentinel trucks. I won't put one here because it is for the excursion, like the truck fest thing. If I do a session for that, I could just have, instead of all the goats queuing for it, I could just have just a line of these trucks just queuing for the trough. That could be funny. Just setting it up now. Just to see what it would look like. Shell wagon, yeah. This one. Yeah, so basically yeah. Basically like this, I meant. Maybe if that one like that. In one session, perhaps. That's funny, I think. Sufficiently funny. I won't leave it here now, but that's the idea I had. But yeah, I really like these old machines. They're really nice. I don't think I've seen them up close ever. Not properly. I've seen steam traction engines, but not actually steam trucks or buses. But there are still quite a few in preservation, thankfully. Still operational. Very nice. Let's reset. Native species of the 100-acre wood. Oh, I see. Oh, those. But yeah, they do sound like Wizard of Oz as species or characters. Like, yeah. I think at least. I do see how one could think that they were that. Oh, yes. Actually, why take the water from the goats with the river right there? Is the river water too flowy? Don't want to accidentally suck up fish. Yes, it's literally what they said in the video. They literally said that. Unless you're planning on boiled fish for dinner. Yeah, I mean, still wouldn't be that healthy for the steam traction engine, for one. Hey, he's not Thomas, and he's got a filter on the hose. I thought you said nose at first. Right, everyone gets 12.3376 drops of water. You'll have to make do. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, you're right about the river water. It is a bit counterintuitive having it blocked off. It's blocked off only to have a tiny trough in the pasture. You're right. But yeah, maybe it characterizes the maybe it characterizes the people living there if they do these sorts of things. Perhaps. I don't know. I mean, it's quite steep here, so maybe the goat couldn't. I mean, no, goats could come down there and come back up. I'm not sure. I mean, I've got a fence here because if I just made it like that, the goat would just swim around there. They would just walk around there. So, not the best. I mean, if it's a pasture, I don't really want to have it open-ended. I mean, open gate's fine, but yeah. Yeah. No, I meant for goats. Oh, right. I thought the sentinel trucks. Yeah. Well, if it's just one goat, then yeah, I guess the trucks should use the river water. Maybe. Yeah, true. But it is, yeah. I mean, if the hose is long enough, perhaps. Yeah, I guess so. If the hose reaches all the way down there, if I actually, this could work. If I, one moment. Gotta get out. Actually, look at that. Goat spline. I want to say, gotta get out the sentinel again. Where is it? This one. Just any one of those. Gargoyle. The Vacuum Oil Company Limited, right. So if you have it parked like this. Okay, so the hose is right there. So if you, no, it's not that. It's not long enough, I'd say. But if it could reach all the way down there, then yeah, it could work. Go for a nice swim. And then just emerge out, dripping with mud. Yeah. I think I've seen a video with this exact sentinel, the Morris's Shrewsbury one. I think so, with the red barrels on the back. A hand pump next to the water trough? Maybe? I don't know. Perhaps. Good idea, but how the goats operate it. They're pretty smart, only have to train one or two of them. True. And you've got the rail line there to do it. Yeah, I get you and your jokes. I get it. Either that, or teach them to carry buckets down into the river. I guess. I mean, they've got the horns, so they could just lower the head and then pick it up, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not a goat. The animation on this one is a bit strange, though. Looks a bit weird, especially when it's accelerating. But then they might use them as boats to escape on. Perhaps. Stream is looking blurry out of focus on my side. Blurry / out of focus on my side. It's a bit strange the way it turns out. Yeah, the stream, it looks... Alright, the stream... I thought this stream you meant. Strange. Huh. I haven't changed anything. Maybe reload. Not sure. I think here it's fine, I think. For me it's good. Yeah, I think reloading the stream would help probably. Maybe I have the goat like this, so that it's just walking towards the water trough, and then it's like it's really thirsty and just wants water, and then it's just like, I've changed my mind, don't want water after all, I'm just turning back now. And then just walks back, and then it's like, oh, I am thirsty though, and then it just walks back and forth like that. You can see, I'm thirsty, and wait, oh, it's respawned. No, it's respawned. Why did it respawn? Twitch probably switched you to a lower resolution. You can try to change it in the stream settings. Gear icon on the bottom right on stream willies. True, they use empty beers / wine barrels to escape down the river to the long lake. Is that a true story? Yeah, so it's really thirsty, really thirsty. Nah, I'm not thirsty after all. Yeah. I've got to move it a bit back. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think it's good. Like that. That fixed it. Ah, nice. That is good to hear. Right, I'll put a few more goats on the pasture. I mean, are the goats in cluster, like clusters? Are they in herds or like groups, or are they more like spaced out? Or flocks? I could have them in a circle, just maybe plotting something. That's weird, my cursor's gone. There we go. That was strange. Huh. Oh wait, that was the dwarf. That was dwarves, not goats. Ah, right. Gotcha. Ah, of course. Yeah, it's an easy mistake. Dwarves, goats, I mean, they look the same. Well, similar enough. Right. And they've both got the beard, often, in most cases, I'd say. So yeah. They're looking at each other, look. Maybe we could have another one. Nah, it wouldn't work. Nah, that's just strange. That's just strange. Yeah, maybe like that. Of course, but in essence they're one and the same. Are they not? Are they not? Both wear rings. Do they? If they float, they must be made of wood. Made out of wood. They're planning their escape. True. I mean, they've already got step 1 done. So yeah. Or need a lookout goat. Or very tiny rocks. Very tiny rocks. Sure, we have them. Not mudstone, yeah, mudstone. Could have these, I suppose. I think these could add quite a bit to the environment. I'm really liking the progress. I mean, at first I thought this whole stream was just going to be technical difficulties, or maybe most of it. I mean, at the beginning there was quite a bit of them. Willies weren't here for those, I think. Yeah. But yeah, my screen went black twice while streaming. Then it came back and the audio was gone. Then I restarted the computer and then it happened again. Then it worked though, but the audio was fine the second time. But yeah, I'm glad it works now. Yeah, those goats are definitely plotting something. That's nice. Right. Nah, not this. Maybe a bit of mud. Nah, not really. Well, perhaps. This one's too red for the map. I think this one. One second. Or very tiny rocks. Or ice. I suppose so. Yeah, I think this looks alright, I think. Right. Okay. Right, so we have gone quite a bit over time. Almost just a bit over half an hour, so I will end at 40 past stream. But yeah, I think we've done quite a bit. We've got quite a bit done today. We've done the mountains. Also, Willies, I don't think you've seen this in detail, but yeah, I've got up on these rocks here. There's someone called this guy is called Philip. On that side, the asset. I don't know. Maybe it's modeled after someone called Philip. I don't know. And the other one is Amy Winehouse, the singer. Yeah, they're up here. Looks like they are quite annoyed with each other. And yeah, they've biked up here. Went up to see the glorious vista. Well, it will be glorious when it's done. Trust me. Hopefully, yeah. A coven of goats planning a conspiracy to escape. Ooh, I see. This reminds me a bit of Goat Simulator, the game. I've never played it, but I've seen videos of it, and yeah, it does remind me of that now. This message is only to test my Twitch delay, so do not read, please. Too late. Sorry. Step 1, turn the farmer into a newt. 56 seconds delay, actually. Is that a reference? It sounds like it might be. Right. SAP. Don't want cows here. Do we want a crab? Nah. Maybe just have a dog there, just trying to blend in with the cows. Just like that. Like he's in on the plan and helping them. I think that's funny. Not the like, it just looks weird, the animated one. The way it moves, like this one as well. I mean, when it gets going, it's all right. But if it's just starting out, if it's just starting to move, it looks strange. Wait, is that a reference to the witches from Macbeth? Macbeth? Perhaps it could be. The witch in Monty Python. She turned me into a newt. Well, I got better. Oh, I see. I'm not sure which movie that was. There were quite a few. Hey, Campango. Hello, Ross. Welcome. Welcome to stream. It's about to end in a minute. I don't think I've seen that one. Hi, Ross. The dog's in codes. Hey, Paradise. Yes, he is. Or she is. Fisherman's Wharf. Huh. 40. Alright, it's 40 past now. I will just place a fox somewhere. Don't make it too obvious. Maybe right there. Sure. Right. They bribed the guards. XD. Do you mean the dog? Do you mean the dog? Holy Grail. Oh, right. I have seen that one then. Must have forgotten about the quote then. But yeah, I think we've done quite a bit. Just panning over it now. Some rocks. This entire pasture. The gate. The diesel truck. Well, was it Foden? No, I don't think it was. The AC Mammoth, of course. Yes, we placed that. This bit right here. I think it looks good. We've extended this road, we've done this field boundary, we've done the forest around here, the hills, and these rocks. And these mushrooms back here. So yeah, that's the stream for today. I thought we would drive today, but yeah. I could change this thumbnail though. Maybe like that. Something similar to this, perhaps. Oh, maybe like this actually. Actually, I think I should move this tree a bit. Yeah, it's not as obstructive like this. I think that's better. I just click the thumbnail, then I'll quit it. That's fine. I think like this actually. Right. I won't take one of the goats because they've got the blue line on them. It is invisible in driver, but yeah. Nice. Okay, was just checking if the path was obstructed or not. I think I've saved. Just now. The stream's running there as well. I'll just quickly check if I saved. When I took this, when I moved the tree. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Just we have a few moments. I moved the tree to the side just now. I think conifer tree. I moved it, and then actually I'm not sure if I've saved or not. I haven't yet in the stream. I'll rechat in a moment. No, I don't think I've saved. I think it's reverted. One moment. Yeah, I think it would have been quicker if I've just checked if it's still there. But the lines, yeah, I can just load up in driver. But no, I want to see if it's still there. Yeah, I don't think I've saved it. I don't think I've saved the change of moving the tree. 1 second. Did it save or not? No, it didn't. I didn't save it. Huh. I think I've had something like this. I think I've heard a firework just then. Huh. So yeah, I think the thumbnail was like this. Just didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Just posing for just posing the camera. Right. Sure, I'll check if they're visible in driver. Just quickly, the blue lines of goats, the animated ones. Just really quickly. 1 moment. No, they are gone. It is fine. Thumbnail, sure. Oh, that was strange. Well, I held on shift because a command shift 3 for the thumbnail, or for the screenshot, and then they all started moving really quickly. It was because I got the cheat, I suppose. Well, cheat. Well, the thing where it speeds up time if you hold shift. I've got that active, so that happened. Yeah, it was a bit surprising. All right, I'll just rechat. Holy Grail. Well, if it's a dog, then it's a he. Yeah, right. You're right. Because the term for female dogs is bitch. Yes. It really is. You can look it up. I don't know why it changed its meaning, though. But yeah, you're right. I know then. They probably just named it dog. Even if it wasn't. Right. Oh, I did see that film. I just don't remember that quote. Yes, same. But I did bravely run away. But I did bravely run away. Haha, yeah. The witch trial scene. Maybe. I'm not sure if I remember that scene or if I'm just making my memory up. I'll just have a listen. You've posted. I'll just have a quick listen. Just quickly. There's an ad. 1 moment. I want to see if I remember it. I probably will. There we go. Add over. Oh yeah, the newt. Yeah, I haven't watched the entire thing now. I don't have time right now. Well, I suppose I could, but I won't do it on stream. Not sure. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I remember it that closely. I think I remember it vaguely, the scene. It has been a few years since I've seen him, but it does seem a bit familiar, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I remember it now. That's nice, Kangafango. Thank you. Coming along nicely. Looks very good. I'm glad you like it. I'm happy with how it turns out, how it's turning out as well. Are you sure it's invisible in driver? Check it. I have. It is. It is invisible. All right. Thanks for the stream and bye. Good night. Debug features. Yes, debug features. Yes, those. Yes, indeed. So yes, thanks all for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for I hope you enjoyed the stream. Shoutouts go to shoutout streams as well. Quite a bit in the week. All days apart from Monday and Sunday. So today and tomorrow is the only day he doesn't stream in the week. And yeah, he streams a lot of things. Trainz, a lot of games as well. Other games. Very interesting stuff. He's Roller Coaster 3, Trainz Simulator, Transport 2, Kerbal Space Program, Euro Truck Simulator Gold as well, the original. Yes. So yes, if you're interested in other streams, channels, yeah, definitely. And also, if you're interested in Trainz routes, that's I would recommend Central Europe and Cornish. Central Europe by the Central Europe Development Team, including Slovak Eagle, who was here at the start, and also a bunch of others, and also the Cornish Railways route by Marquis 7890, which is yes, basically Cornwall but in trains, 1-to-1 scale as well. Right, B#Y. Indeed, I could not agree more with that, Paradise. Right, so yes. See you all. I'm not sure what I'll do next time. Maybe ETS2. Maybe some more trains. Maybe ETS2. Who knows? Trainz Simulator? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe ATS. I don't know. I do not know. Right, so yes. We'll see. We'll do. The original, you might say. I think Doctor Who quote. I believe. Anyway. Right. So yes. See you all soon. Yes, there we go. So see you all soon. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching the stream, and I hope you enjoyed. That's it then. The stream will be archived on Twitch via highlights, probably today, actually. I'll just probably take the thumbnail, then change the things, then upload it. Yes. Yes, bye. TS, yay. Not sure yet. But yeah. And more TRS19. We'll see. Anyway. See you all next time. Yes. Goodbye. And good night. That's it.